How do you get through the first 2 minutes of a sales interaction? Look, I tell people all the time, if you could get through the first minute or two of a sales interaction, you're already halfway there. You see, time is the most valued asset that people have. So why would they spend their time on you? Well, you have to come in with value. You have to come in with authority. You have to come in with confidence. You have to pique their interest. What is their interest? So I have 3 things that I want you to write down and remember whenever you're trying to survive and get through the first 2 minutes of any sales interaction. And the first thing is eliminate the objections. There's a lot of ways you could do this, but typically if you're a good salesperson, whatever service or product you're selling, you typically know the objections you're going to get. As a matter of fact, every single salesperson has 2 or 3 or 4 buckets of objections that they get over and over again. So your job is to diffuse those objections right up front. For example, if I'm trying to sell solar door to door, what are my common objections going to be? I don't want it. I'm not interested. No solar. So when I walk in and I knock on the door, what do I say? I say, hey, my name is Alex. I know that you're probably busy right now and you probably think you're not interested in what I have to say, but I just had a few quick questions for you and I want to see if I have a fit for you today to help you save some money. Diffusing the I'm busy, diffusing the I'm not interested, and not even mentioning solar. Let's just say in that same example, he'll ask me, well, look, if this is about solar, I'm definitely not interested. Well, I would just say like, yeah, nobody really is. But let me ask you a question. This is where it gets to part 2, which is curiosity. Curiosity, you want to ask questions. The more questions you ask, the more you can understand. You see, a lot of times we try to give a solve right up front. We don't know the right thing to solve for somebody. We haven't spoken to them enough or learned enough about them to even give them a statement to solve anything. So I always tell people you got to be extra curious first to learn what it is you're trying to solve. A bad way to sell vacuums would be knocking on your door, say, hey, my name is Ace and I'm here to sell vacuums. Are you interested in the vacuums I have? Or slams. Instead, using this formula of objections, curiosity, and value would sound like this. I know you're probably busy, not here to waste any of your time. I was actually in the neighborhood and I just had a couple of minutes. I wanted to ask you, who handles the cleaning of your house? Now you notice there, that's a second step of curiosity. I'm not asking, do you vacuum your house? Do you want any vacuums? As a matter of fact, I have nothing on me that suggests any vacuums. I said out of curiosity, eliminate objections. You get super curious to learn exactly what it is that you could propose to them. Then you provide value based off the curiosity and the information you learned to close somebody down. That's the best way to get through the first 2 minutes of a sales interaction and get 50% of the way home. Hey, thanks so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Wanted to remind you to like, subscribe, and share the channel with anyone you love. And we got 2 more videos for you that are both fire. This one or this one.